Yeah, this is a 1954 Pegaso, P-E-G-A-S-O. It's the same word, actually. The Pegasus is the flying horse, and the Spanish call this car a Pegaso. It has the flying horse symbol. It was made in 1954. The body of the car was actually constructed in Paris by Soucek, who was a very famous bodybuilder at the time. This car was actually the 1954 Paris show car in October. So it was a salon car. It was taken back to Spain after the car show in October of '54, and then subsequently sold to a Spaniard. It remained in Spain, had 2 or 3 owners in Spain until about 1961, when it was purchased by Mr. Burke, who was is a retired Air Force pilot. And he was stationed in Madrid and saw the car and purchased the car. He brought the car back into the United States, and then the car pretty much just languished for a number of years until I purchased it in 1989. And this represents about a 5-year restoration project.
Tell me about some of the special things about the car that were so unique for 1954. Just go ahead and start with the engine and work your way back.
Sure. Well, this car has a quad cam V8. It's a aluminum block, aluminum heads, and does not have any chains like a Jaguar would have. It has just gears, and so you have a real quick throttle response. The principle with a quad cam is something that's fairly common nowadays, but back in '54 it was pretty unusual to have in any cars other than maybe a Grand Prix racing car like one of the Ferraris or Maseratis. The engine is a dry sump engine and has a huge oil reservoir and a very large radiator. Of course, in Spain it was a very hot climate, so it had to have a real big radiator. The car has drum brakes, excuse me, and it has a very special suspension that's kind of a floating transaxle in the rear. It has 5 speeds forward. It's fairly advanced for its production year, which is a '54. It had been pretty much derelict for probably 25 or 30 years, at least 25 years, and had a lot of rust, and there was actually some snake skins in the trunk where snakes had crawled up and were living in the trunk. So it was in pretty bad shape. The interior was pretty ratty, but everything was with the car essentially, which was a real plus, because a car like this is so hard to find parts for, since they only made 6 of this particular model. Pegasos, in the total production, is probably about 65 cars, and with this particular body style there are probably 6 cars, this being the first of the 6. So trying to find parts or find anything for this car is virtually impossible. It just has to be made from scratch if it was missing, but fortunately all the little bits on this car were still there. A lot of the body was big segments of the body were just very thin metal and had to be replaced, and the parts that are aluminum was not a problem, but some of the metal was real thin, so we just replaced some of the metal. Well, there's one in Ritchie Klein's museum in